Hi everyone, and welcome back. Been a few weeks since the last update. To kind of get everybody caught up. Do have my yard finally complete and connected to the inner loop. So I have a small yard, just a 2-track yard, and then the third is just basically the crossover from the yard to the inside loop, and then a little small caboose track here where I keep my cabooses. I do run, even though it's a modern day, I do run cabooses just because I like the way they look. I've always thought they were really cool at the end of the train. It's your layout, do what you want, right? Um, and also, I do have the inner loop now does have the raised roadbed, so I got that done. So these two main lines are ready to roll, and I am standing here in the center of the 10 by 10 loop part. Of course, everything here is just nothing where it's going to be. That's just where I have stuff piled up. So I have been doing operations, and it's a little different on how I do it. So I took these index cards, I cut them in half because I think they're 2x4. I made them 2x2s. Wrote every car rolling stock I have on there. So what I do is so tomorrow I do my operations on Wednesdays and Sundays. Wednesday will be the inner loop, which is the BNSF, and that UP, that is a dummy engine. I gutted it because it died on me. And then Sundays I do the outer loop, which is the two NSs. So what I'll do is, stop it there. I'll have this SD70 ACE, pick it up, pull it back, run the new with load, which will be this one, out, and then drag it back over to there where the runaround is, and I'll start putting away stuff at either here at the petroleum area. Back there is the dog food, and then I have the coal mine in the way back, and then the two Walters buildings there that I have cement cars and covered hoppers going to. So in the very back there is another inside loop. I think I'm gonna turn into a junkyard. I don't know. Just an area for flat cars and gondolas to go to. So, and forgive me, I'm gonna crawl underneath the layout real quick. So, when I get done putting away all the cars, I'll grab their cards, put them to a pile here to the side, and I won't mix them in yet with this. So this is all my cars that are currently sitting idle. So I'll take this 20-sided die, roll it, so there it rolled 4. So I'd go through, count out the 4th card, pull that card. So I've been running pretty much 7 and 8 car trains. So I'd pull out, let's just say 7. So I'd do that 7 times, pull out the 7 cards for the rolling stock, build my train here on the inside, a part of the runaround, and then when I'm done, pull it back to the yard. I know it's probably not prototypical or correct, but I have fun with it. Usually takes me anywhere between an hour to an hour and a half to 2 hours. So it keeps me pretty entertained. Obviously, the big next obstacle is starting scenery. I think I'm going to start here in the coal mine area. So I have another turnout that I broke on accident. And anybody knows turnouts are $25 to $30, so that kind of sucks. I might try and solder it back together, but I do need a turnout here anyways, so I figured what the hell, I might as well just use it here. So what I may do is just put that turnout right here and then line up some more coal cars. I don't plan on buying more coal cars, but you never know. Scale Trains comes out with more, I may go bonkers because I love the coal trains. So, and this is the area I was talking about earlier, the inner loop. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do something junkyard wise with gondolas or not. More than likely I will. So, also I bought these track bumpers and they look spectacular, but 2 of the 4 of them were broken in the package, and gosh dang, man, I tried gluing them back together. What a headache. So the 2 that weren't broke, I covered those things in glue just to give them some more security, and they still feel, oh great, well, they're glued to the package now, but whatever, we'll fix that later. Just pretend you didn't see that. Gosh, I don't know what they used to hold them together, but it was like hopes and dreams because they did not work. But anyways, they're still cool looking. Hopefully I can get them back together. I have a few areas I want to use them, but yeah, there's my first attempt at one that fell apart, getting it back together. And I guess the glue didn't hold, even though I scratched up the painted area so they'd stick a little better. But yeah, it just kind of folded in on itself because that's what it's supposed to look like. And this is the other one that broke. That has apparently cemented itself to the, oh good, those 2 are at least not stuck to the paper. So, you guys know how it is. Frustrating, but you deal with it. So the other big thing I think I'm going to do, I got another turnout. This one here. It's an Atlas turnout. I'll probably, what I'm thinking about doing, probably install it somewhere along here on the inner loop, and then that way I have this whole area for maintenance away, and I can take those orange gondola cars you see in the background and have them sitting there with probably a garage or something. Also, Walthers just announced this week the orange gosh, I can't think of the name of the cars. Hoppers for ballast cars. There we go. Jeez. So those should be coming out this winter. So I may pick up a few of those for the maintenance away stuff. But yeah, that's where I'm at now. Still haven't decided yet if I'm going to put an extension from here on down this wall for an engine facility and fueling facility. I got the stuff ready to go. I just need to decide, do I want to build onto this more, which would be pretty simple. You know, just make it kind of curve here, and then doesn't really need to be wider than maybe 10 to 12 inches along here. So it's coming along nicely. Of course, you know, money is the root of all evil. But we'll get there. And I need to learn to like actually start on the scenery, because I get down here and I start playing and doing operations, and 2 hours later I'm like, once again I accomplished nothing. But I'm probably not alone on that. Hope everyone's doing well. Take care, and thank you for watching.